Hi everyone, and welcome to week 3 of our class. It's been a great pleasure getting to know each of you through our phone chats and Skype conversations, and of course through our discussions and activities online. So it's a pleasure to get to work with all of you as our course gets underway. This week, week 3 of our class, we're going to be focusing on how museum educators teach with objects. And of course this will not be the only week that we focus on this, because over the coming weeks we'll be talking about this, but through the lenses of different audiences like adults and families and schools and teachers. But this week we're just going to be getting our feet wet by talking about some of the fundamental methodologies and theories that museum educators use as they teach with objects in museum collections. So Casey has offered to be our weekly discussion leader for the readings. So Casey's going to be getting our conversation started in Sakai by tomorrow, Monday, February 7th. So as soon as she posts her initial discussion question, then we can all chime in. And again, be sure to support your ideas and your arguments with citations from the readings so that we can make connections that way. And then as the conversation unfolds over the week, be sure to make connections with your colleagues in the class. You might even want to pose a new question or a question to a specific person in the class. And that can really help us really dig in and make deep connections with one another. So those are our readings for this week. Again, those are outlined in the syllabus, and they're all available for download in the e-reserves area. We're also going to return to VoiceThread, to a new VoiceThread this week, to do a different activity that's called a mystery object activity. And hopefully this activity will shine a spotlight on how important observation and description is in the teaching work of museum educators. So be sure to download and read closely the Microsoft Word document that's located in the Course Documents for Students folder in the Resources area of our class. It's also located in the Lessons area for week 3. And just a note that it does ask you to send me another JPEG image by this Wednesday, February 9th at 12 midnight New York City time. You can send that to my email address, william.crow@metmuseum.org. And then we'll be spending some time offering verbal descriptions of these objects in VoiceThread, and I really encourage all of you to use the audio microphone feature of VoiceThread for this project. If you're having technical difficulties, or if you just don't have a microphone built into your laptop or your computer, then that's completely fine. But I hope that you'll use your own voice and a microphone for this project, because I think it might make the takeaway message even a little bit stronger. So in addition to our readings and our VoiceThread activity, we'll keep our discussion going from last week just for a couple more days. So if you have not yet added your thoughts about the week 2 readings that Clay was helping us with, please be sure to do that as soon as possible. You'll also notice that I've been adding some things to the assignments area of Sakai. There's no need for you to post anything in the assignments area. I just use the assignments area so that you can know what the assignments are, how I'm envisioning each piece of our course and the different points that they hold in our grading procedure. And then those assignments get translated into the gradebook function of Sakai, and that's where you can check in on your grade point values during the semester. So as I enter those, you can check in on that. I haven't entered any points yet, but I'll soon be doing that. As always, please reach out to me if you have any questions about the class. You can post a question in the course questions area of our class, or email me directly, or give me a call. So I look forward to working with all of you this week as we explore teaching with museum objects. So let's get started with week 3.